So this is one of the cooler things I've seen come in to Live at 9. You know, we've had candle makers, we've had artists and all kinds of things, but you're kind of mixing a bunch of different things into one. Yeah. Why don't you introduce yourself and then tell us what you brought in today?
Okay, my name is Consuelo Keller. Today I brought in my business, my candle business, which is Lyrical Undertones Candle Company. Lyrical Undertones is a candle company that has candles, wickless candles, wax melts, and sprays that are pretty much for everything, your home, your car, and your body. The lyrical part is every scent is named after a song title or a song lyric.
Yeah, I like that. See, so we're big music fans here, so we're a huge fan of anytime you can put some music or lyrics into this. Before we talk about, you know, specific things and some of the titles that we got here, talk about how you got into this, your background, and just why you do what you do.
Sure. So I got into this around 2020, pretty much around the time that COVID came. We had a little depression around that time, and staying in the house, kind of had to figure out something to up my mood and just like get going a little bit. And I did a lot of research behind it. I put my all into it, and the neatest thing about it, when I was doing it, I would listen to music. Every time I would go in my candle room, I had a whole room dedicated just for candles. And when I would go inside, I would turn my music on and I would jam out. And I would be in there till 2 in the morning sometimes. And that's what drove me. The music drove me. And that's what brought me to the lyrical part of the Undertones Candle Company.
So here's the question. Are these some of your favorite songs, or are these just kind of random?
I'm going to say they went with the vibe of the scent.
Okay. So here we go. Salt and pepper, what a man.
Yes.
So what's this flavor?
That is gonna be our Abercrombie and Fitch fragrance. It's one of our men's lines fragrances. That is another neat thing about our company. We have a line that's dedicated straight to men, that is masculine, where you don't have to have strawberry flavored scents in your house. I actually have something for you, for our men, that helps keep our places fresh and scent it very nicely.
You know, guys aren't always looking for candles, so you got to get some way to draw them in. All right, so here we go. We got one margarita. I know that's Luke Bryan. And then So Fresh and So Clean. I like this one. Outcast, who I've actually seen live. I've actually seen Luke Bryan live too, so I've seen 2 of the 3 here live. So this works. So Fresh and So Clean probably is the most appetizing of all these, because obviously the name kind of fits what you're doing. Tell me about this one.
Okay, So Fresh and So Clean is one of our most popular scents. It is like a fresh linen, clean cotton scent, and everybody loves it. So Fresh and So Clean came when I smelled that scent, and it was just, it literally was a burst of air, and a burst of fresh air. So that's where So Fresh and So Clean came from.
I don't want to get too Shark Tanky on you, but this should be on Shark Tank. What I love about these is the packages that you put them in, because I don't know if I see them like this very often. Usually you just see the candle like when you go to Bed Bath & Beyond and that. And how'd you come up with the packaging of these? Because this is impressive.
I wanted to be different with the wax melts. We always have like the clamshell wax melts that we buy maybe out of Dollar General or Walmart. And then, of course, Bath & Body Works has their wax melts that they have. But I used a Hershey's bar mold to make my melts. So they break off into pieces like a Hershey's bar, and you drop as many pieces into your candle warmer that you want to put to scent your home.
Oh, this is awesome. All right, how do we find you? Real quick.
Okay, so you can find me on Facebook at Lyrical Undertones Candle Company. I also have a website that will be on that on Facebook page with a link where you can go to my website at Lyrical Undertones Candle Company. And I also have a TikTok page, Lyrical Undertones.